I did some running around, got some new guns, just to make sure I won't get
I've checked and
completely
rechecked
fucked.
everything.
Oh,
I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you? Right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
okay, so let's do this now, guys.
Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform.
I'm already on it, asshole. Dan, don't leave me. You have guns on you that I need. Are you gonna teleport?
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete.
My controller
Ramping
cut
the
out there.
emitter.
I started
60%,
turning.
80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, not yet, I have to
Stay
pee.
safe, soldier.
No, I have to pee. Oh. No time for me to pee, I guess. Whoa. Alright. Oh, level up. That's pretty neat. I guess we should start going now. No Paladin Dans either. Let me quickly shortcut my guns. I got some cool new guns. I didn't want to waste you guys' time. So I just did it on my own time when I had a teeny bit of time to play. I got this thing. It's pretty cool. And then I got a sniper, but I put a red dot on it, because I'm cool like that. Sweet. Alright, I guess, supposed to go in there. Find some computers. Speaking of. Guess what we just found? Load holotape. Alright. That was easy.
Hello.
Hello?
I wondered if you might make it here.
Is it me?
You're quite resourceful.
Oh, I know I am.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Alright, sorry, just making sure they could hear properly. There we go. Like how I just willingly step in the elevator. Like this could be a trap. They could be like fucking.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Like this elevator's
Welcome
spinning.
to the Institute.
Make me really annoyed that it's spinning, but I'm not.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Yep.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean. It's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
You little shit.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Is that Sean? It has the same hair as me. Cause it has been years, alright?
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
It's really you. After all this time.
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod, and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am,
glitched.
raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever on was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics, used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man?
After what I've seen, I pity the man. He was as much a victim as anything.
After what he did to you, I'm shocked you would be so generous. But yes, I understand you've experienced better. I, for one, will never truly forgive him. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret.
He has a white dot on his nose.
And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, Director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I'm so confused. I don't know what to say. It's my kid, but I've heard so much shit about them.
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground.
You're my kid.
You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like.
You're older.
I assure you that you are better off with us.
Your hair looks blue. I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you.
I thought I was gonna
hope
come
that
in
you
here
can
guns
see it
blazing.
rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance.
It's
A
brotherhood.
chance to show you what I've been telling you.
Dan.
We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you
Preston.
take that chance?
I don't know.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it.
I was
Meet the
gonna
people
come in
you'll
and
be
kill
working
everyone.
with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads.
I was gonna
Dr.
shoot you in the
Fillmore
face
in
when you
facility.
walk in the room.
Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
No, I don't want to talk. I want to... I don't know what I want. It's so pretty in here. It's so pretty. And there's like buttons. And a not broken globe. Just kidding, there's never... Wanted to sing. So clean, and is that a bed? I don't know what to do. I had like purified water in this shit. I don't even know what was in that drawer. I grabbed it by accident. Like I honestly thought I was supposed to come in here and just wreck shop. Wait, there's more rooms. I'm sorry, but I have to loot. Like, I can't use it. The sink. They're like endless supplies of stem packs. Toilet. Oh. would add some wasteland touch to it, I guess. Like, I'm not even overreacting, I'm dead serious. Like I can't decide on what I'm gonna do now. Because in my mind I was like, yeah, fuck them. Fuck those guys. They have sins, kill the sins. Brotherhood, woo woo woo. But now it's just completely different. Where is it on the map? I'm just so befuddled right now. Decisions.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey.
Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty
Excuse me,
well.
Doctor.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to... They weren't
Here we
kidding.
go. All
They really
set.
are here.
Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks
Yeah.
again.
Of course. We're all looking forward to
What?
working with you.
Wait, what?
I wish Quinton would stop telling those stupid stories.
Hey,
Hey, Doc.
They weren't kidding. We really are here.
yeah, you just said
Hello.
that.
I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, and at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Nah, bitch, you're gonna die. You a synth?
The coursers give me the creeps, you know? They seem, I don't know, cold.
Power armor? What would you need that for?
Hey there.
Good day.
Power armor? Maybe because I just came from the
It's an
fucking
honor to
wasteland.
have you.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial. The dosage will be much larger
What's
this
this?
time, and the side effects will
That.
likely be more pronounced.
What's that?
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
future? Looks like future. Give me all this. Oh, didn't want to grab that.
All done. You can return to your keys and remember to record every syllable.
All the way 0.5? Uh-oh.
Experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
She's been at it for hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Well, that was productive.
Jesus Christ, people be calling my house. I got denied that call. Fuck off. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, I don't want your pistol. The hell are these? Ooh. That looks spooky. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Hello.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Authorized to be where? What is this place?
You're standing in the Advanced Systems Division, and you are not a part of my staff. If you want a tour of the place, why don't you ask Father, seeing that he's apparently given you the keys to the castle. Now, can I get back to work?
Is this how you treat everyone? Or are you just putting on the charm for me?
I wasn't aware that I had to answer to you at all. You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
You're the scientist. Why do you think I'm here?
Well, let's see. A Brotherhood of Steel airship arrives in the Commonwealth. You find a way to intercept our teleport signal, and now you show up at my door. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be talking.
That's a fair point. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
Are you kidding me? I am surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
You should return to the Brotherhood.
Even if I wanted to return to them, why would they want me back?
The Brotherhood valued your presence. We'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy, to take control. I'm not interested in returning to that way of life.
Ooh. Gotta make a cheeky little save here, so I can badmouth the Institute. See what happens.
The Institute is deceiving you.
So now you're just gonna hurl baseless accusations to get what you want? Come on, you can do better than that.
Parents don't love you.
I was just told to get you to come back.
The Brotherhood wants me back, and the best they can do is send a robot that does nothing but follow orders. Sorry, but you're going to have to do a lot better than that.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
Yeah, Virgil's still alive.
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either you get me the evidence, or we have nothing else to talk about. Deal?
What do you want me to fucking do? Take a selfie with him?
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the Biosciences Division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this conversation. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
A Courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
You might be the father of my fucking grandfather. Give me some respect, bitch. So shoot your computer. Or you.
I wish I had more time to spend with Quentin.
I should shut the fuck up. I don't know what I think about these. Oh, is that Courser?
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
I killed one of you. Just saying.
Is it true that Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
The commissary is always open. Would you like some processed sustenance packets?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Institute bottled water. Well, they're really light, eh? You know what? Don't mind if I do. Do I have any... Oh, I can't trade them. It's a picky one. Alright. Alright, let's go.
Good to see you.
Is all this water really necessary? Makes me have to pee.
Personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend
sir.
to speak to Father about these unannounced security
Scanning
sweeps.
unknown identity.
Ransacking my
Clearance
quarters in the middle of the night is totally unsuitable.
I am seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me.
You're here. Glad you made it.
There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other people.
What are synth relay grenades? Let's see. Weapons. Nope. Down. Oh. Alright, well, I don't know what they do then.
You going soft on me, Ron? My methods get results. Will this time as well. You'll see.
Ooh, lab coat. I want to be fancy. Ooh.
If the robotics division was a little more careful, we wouldn't have synths trying to escape.
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, acting director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered them already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. As if we don't have enough hours. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now.
Thanks.
Very well.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Those aren't tweezers, those are tongs. Ooh, oh, I thought that was more fusion.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion has nothing
Fusion
to do with
cells. What's this? Okay. So I have to load this onto different computers and get different shit? Okay. Oh. Wait, did I get my holotape back? Oh, okay.
To report, sir. Operating at full capacity.
That's cool.
So I've had to put it.
Doc.
I wonder how good to have you here.
Dr.
Wally
Clayton
must be
Holder,
close to 10 years old
head of the
by now.
Bioscience Division.
It's remarkable.
I
that any
can't wait
child
for
You're
you
the
to see
first
what
person to
you're
be
doing.
nice to me.
It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Wait, they're gorillas?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know, but it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
That sounds about right. Finally, something that's not white and bottle cap. Oh, there's my cat. Hi, cat. Institution computers are not my favorite thing. I don't like the screens on them. Is that it? Only one word? You're not gonna give me anything else? Just one word off? Alright. Determined. Nope. D-E, so there's an E.
Yes.
Alright, sweet. FevLab. Whoa. Alrighties then. Well, I'm in here. See if I can find his cure. I need that. Applicator. Clipboard, microscope.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program had repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the Coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Alright. Is there anything? I'm assuming I'll have to actually read it. Where did he say his cure was? Maybe it's that. Test tube. Okay. Get mad at me for this, then I'm going to the Brotherhood life. Wow, that would have been handy to know. You can like peek and shit. Oh, I guarantee this will make it so the turret will kindly piss off. I'm hungry. Alright, let's just start with work. W-O-R-K. I'm in. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So now if there's any turrets left, it'll fucking piss off. Fusion cell. Fusion cell. Dead synth. Fusion cell. Wrench. Some cram. Fook. No. Ah. Oh, of course.
Anomaly detected.
Oh shit. Then I casually
Standing down.
oh bitch. Let's do a quick little save.
Scanners clear. AO compromised. Engaging.
Get fucked. Not gonna lie, I was actually terrified of that. Yeah, I want to see if it's locked. There's got to be something in there.
Nice.
Okay, bottle caps and a toy truck and some cat meat and a toy car. Alright. Not what I expected. Didn't mean to take that either. Oh, it's not easy. Alright. I can deal.
Sweet.
There's legit just a table in here. Ball, is that cat meat? Cat meat.
That's it.
Not gonna lie, I was actually pretty scared there. That is Saltron. Oh man. It's okay, guys. Surgical tray, aka aluminum. Don't really need cram. What's that? Hooked pipe. Oh, hooked. waiting for the fucking... I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those sentry turret guys. The big scary mofos. Because if there is, I'll be fucked. So those things are by far more scary than Assaultrons.
Got it.
You good? How do I keep missing? Nope. I didn't know they did that much damage. Fuck. And I didn't save after I killed that Assaultron. Double fuck. Alright, I was about to go take a stim pack. So triple fuck. Where's it gonna spawn me? Okay. Yes.
Weapons hot.
Wait, what? What just happened to my guy? Oh, there's nothing in those that I want. Oh, wait, no, there's ammo in there. Fusion cell. Boom, boom. 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 And these I take. I take. That.
Nice.
Shit, what time is it? Oh, I still have a bit more time before work. Don't know what that is, but it's kind of scary, so I'm gonna go here. Maybe I'll be able to shut down those systems. My luck will set off an alarm, and the alarm will summon like 1,000 Assaultrons, and then shut the fuck up. Okay. Jesus Christ. Scared the crap out of me. Guess who just got an email? I don't like that sound. Ah, what is that? Ow! It's behind me. Oh. My family's home, and they're gonna yell down in 3, 2, 1.
That's it.
Or not. Ooh. Watch father being, or son, Sean. Watch him being here. Just waiting for me. the point of all that?
Yes.
Didn't want to grab that. I'm legit confused. What was the point of all of that? I was hoping to be able to find the cure for our friend back at home. Our friend in the glowing sea. That's the name. Okay, good, you're not. Okay, good.
Dr. Lee.
Took you long enough to find that evidence. Let me see what you've got.
Here you go.
A holotape? This better not be a waste of my time.
Alright, you gonna listen? Oh, are there no chairs where you're from?
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
No matter how badly it hurts.
Oh, I'm tall.
You needed to hear the truth.
And for that, I thank you. I
Damn
came
right.
to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded.
There we go.
I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe
They
my
don't
twisted
give a
way they still
shit.
do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
You would not. Oh, what's that? Is that aluminum? No, straight glass. What's that? Oh, large plate. You wouldn't have to know where maybe Virgil's his stuff's at, right? Like his. No. I don't know why she's shooting a wall. Like, why would you shoot at targets? I want to go in there. If I can just fast travel and kind of be like, yeah, see you guys later. Talk to Father, maybe. No, I'm sticking. You know what? I'm sticking with who I was originally with. I'm sticking with the Brotherhood. That's final. That's final. Alright? Made my decisions. Also, I'm gonna put away all that aluminum that I picked up. I have to find Dan's because he has all my shit. Whoa. Oh, Dan's is suddenly right in front of me. Just pop up behind him. Oh shit, I didn't see you there.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. Wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxson gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
Done. It's already done, bitch.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
I'm busy right now, Knight.
Alright, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you then. I was gonna bring you the good news. Stairs.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
You know what? I don't care if he's my son. No, with the ones I want to be with.
Hope letting integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
And also, I don't like how the Institute looks. They look weird. The white, everything being too clean. It's just too weird.
Most of the Institute, from Maxson and for the Brotherhood.
See, I'm too cool for taking this way. Where's the land? Over there? here, I'd say. Cersei's already? Yep.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Wait, what? What big beast?
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon. against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing them back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
Of course.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
Huh. I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile. Every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's got to be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Prydwen, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Oh my god. So Bethesda, you should make a DLC where we go to the good old capital. That'd be fucking so cool. That'd be so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. That'd be so sick. Oh my god. I mean, I think about rivets and spot welds could put this back together. Maybe some oxyacetylene with a brazing rod too. And it should be good. Pull out the good old MIG welder. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You'll end up eating some pretty questionable things.
Oh my god. This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh my god. Damn, I need a moment. Oh my god. Okay. So that's fucking awesome for one. For two, that's the end of this episode. Because I gotta go to work. Alright. So let's make a save. And that's all for this one. I hope that you guys join me in the next episode. And yeah. I'm just gonna save. Alright guys, so see you later. And yeah. Hopefully we get to build this shit. Bye.